Okay, so Matt, I have these two monsters that live with me, and they go to Bible class, and they love Bible class, but I can't get them to understand the classes. They totally mistake the classes all the time, and I think I'm messing up on trying to explain it. So I'm going to call them up here. I want to see if maybe you could tell them, maybe they can get it better.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, Murphy, Bunny, can you come up here for a second? Hey guys! Ah! Murphy! Come up here. Come on, you guys. Come on. I have somebody I want you to meet. Come on.
We're not supposed to meet new people.
Why aren't you?
Social distancing, back off!
Okay, he's okay. I've
I don't
screened him. I've taken his temperature. He's good.
He
He's
looks
good.
a little pale.
No,
Did you
he's
just
good.
cough?
No, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. He's
I don't know about
perfectly
this.
fine. He's okay. Okay, so he is a very special friend of mine. You know what? He knows the Bible even more than I do. So the Bible classes that you guys are going to, he could probably tell you a little bit better than I can.
Is he going to make more sense than you do?
Probably.
Oh, that's good, because you just ramble on and I get bored.
Oh, I ramble on and on. Okay, well, I will not ramble on, and he can tell you. So, I thought with this last lesson that you guys learned about the
That was a little dark.
it was a little dark. Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We don't need to be telling kids about beating people up. Gosh. Seriously?
Well, okay.
Ugh.
So
This
that
Bible
You should
stuff is
know
getting a
learn
little
about
scary.
that.
I had nightmares. And I'm a monster.
okay. So that's why I brought my friend Matt, so he could kind of tell you what that story. It's not as scary as you think. I think you guys totally missed the meaning of that story.
Hey, let me see those hands. Let me see those. Huh? I don't know about this. I'm getting scared.
It's fine. Okay.
Is
So,
he sanitary?
so Mr. Matt, I'm
He
going
looks
to let
questionable to me.
you.
If you
This-
pull out
this
rocks
is
and
Bunny,
sticks like in the story,
right
I'm
here.
running.
Hi, Bunny.
And this is Murphy.
Hi, Murphy.
Oh, he knows my name.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he knows where I live.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you live with me, and he knows me, so
Oh.
yeah.
This is the start to a bad story.
We need to move.
Speaking of story, I think he's going to help me tell you guys the story a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna let you tell them, Mr. Matt.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Bunny, Murphy,
Yes.
what I'd like you guys to do is help me act out this story. And we're going to retell the story of the Good Samaritan. You think you guys can help?
This is a violent story.
Okay. Well, Murphy, you get to be the guy that got beat up. So can you show me your best dead impression?
Oh.
Best
Yes.
beat up impression?
You got this, Murphy. You can do
Hey, Murphy, that's perfect. That's just exactly like the story.
Are you
Goodbye,
okay?
cruel world.
Okay, so here's how the story goes. I'm going to tell it maybe a little bit differently than you're used to hearing. Okay, so Murphy here had just been to the candy store. And he had so much candy on his way home that while he was walking home, some other people came along and they beat him up. And they beat him up really, really, really bad. And now, I'm pretty sure his tongue's even hanging out right there. He looks pretty rough, doesn't he? Well, anyway, Murphy's just lying there all beaten up. Murphy, you still with us? Okay, Murphy, just check it in. So Murphy's just lying there all beaten up, and they took all of his candy away.
What?
When-
I'm a candy.
Yes, your candy. It's part of the story. When up walks a valley girl. And the valley girl looks at Murphy,
wow.
and she can't believe that someone so purple is just lying there on the middle of the road.
Ew, he is so purple. Ew, yuck. Gag me with a spoon.
And so Valley Girl sees
Help
Murphy,
me.
but she sees everything except how hurt he is and how... What are you, Murphy?
Monster.
Yeah, except how monstrous he is. So Valley Girl just goes on her way and doesn't even help Murphy. Can you say "aw"?
Oh.
Yeah, very good. Okay, So then next comes this guy named Carl. Carl comes along. He's walking that same path where Murphy's lying. And Carl sees Murphy, but he also doesn't really see Murphy as really hurt.
Ah, it's a monster! He's gonna eat me!
Instead, Carl sees Murphy and he's scared because he's a monster. And so he sees him as scary, maybe as different, but the one thing he doesn't see him as is someone who needs help.
Someone call 911, please.
But there was a third person. Bunny, this is where you come in.
Okay.
There was a third person passing by that same street who saw Murphy, but this person wasn't as scared by Murphy as everybody else was.
Help me.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need chicken noodle soup or apple juice?
They took my candy and beat me up.
Uh-oh. I think I have a Twinkie.
That might help.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go get it.
Poor Murphy. Still waiting
Here's your
on Bunny.
Twinkie.
I feel a little better now.
You're looking better, Murphy.
Oh, thank you. I'm so purple again.
Right.
Oh, thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
You're a good fella.
Okay, and so that pretty much tells us the story of the Good Samaritan.
Can I
One
go
person
raid the
is...
candy shop now?
Can you what?
Can I go raid the candy shop now?
Raid the candy shop.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Well, you can go raid the candy shop if you can tell me what the point of that story is all about.
Well,
Don't have a sugar coma.
Yeah.
Well, that's good advice, and I'm sure everyone watching will appreciate it. But actually, the point's a little bit different. You want to take another shot?
I think it is about helping out fellow people and not just assuming that because they're different that you have to let them be.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
deep.
right. And so rather than just being scared and leaving them just to be by themselves, hurt on their own, or rather than just being disgusted by them because they're purple and you're not,
How can they be disgusted with something so beautiful and cute and cuddly? Oh,
I feel you, Murphy. I feel
So
you.
pretty.
so pretty. So pretty.
So rather than being scared or disgusted, the point is we should be like Bunny. Because Bunny saw Murphy and saw someone who was like him. Someone that wasn't different, that wasn't scary, someone that just needed help. And so Bunny did the Good Samaritan thing. He stopped and he gave, what did you give him again?
He gave him a Twinkie.
Gave him a Twinkie.
Yep.
Well, and sometimes that's the way we help. Sometimes we just give somebody something good to eat, a Twinkie. Or, Murphy, what's your favorite candy?
That's a toss-up between chocolate, silk, cream pie, and, Three Musketeers.
Or my armchair.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah. So sometimes it's as simple as giving an armchair or a silk cream pie or a Twinkie, but other times it's different. Sometimes it can be just saying something nice or asking how someone's doing or even praying for someone.
So, like, if I tell you that you're a pretty nice guy and I'm not that scared of you anymore and I don't think you have COVID, is that a good thing?
That's a good Samaritan thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sounds like you got it. So I guess you'll be off to the candy store.
I'll see
then,
you
huh?
later. Thanks for helping.
Thank you guys.
See you
I'm gonna go to
later.
the
Thank
produce
you,
section.
Mr. Matt, for helping me with that. I think they finally got it.
You're welcome.
That was great. And we will see you guys next time. And don't forget, go to class and listen to your teachers. Bye.
See you later.